What's going on, everybody? It's Honor Science here. Episode 4 will be released this weekend. I really hope you guys enjoyed episode 3 of the podcast. That one was kind of a last minute thing. I had a couple guests picked out, but they kind of bailed on me. Or they didn't really bail on me, they just had other plans and stuff. And I said, you know what, I understand. That's a good thing for these. I can always find somebody that's down to do them. And I hope you guys really enjoy them, because what I like doing when I have different guests over is each guest has something different to talk about or something they've been holding in, I guess. Which is kind of weird. This isn't like Dr. Phil or anything, but it's cool hearing people just say what they're thinking, what's on their mind and stuff like that. So far this week, just to recap, I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty actually. I'm working on my diamond camo for my submachine guns. So far I got gold for the grease gun, the PPSH, the Thompson, and the, let's see what else is there. Oh, the Type 100. So I'm in kind of a pickle right now, because when the game first came out, you only needed headshots for those guns, the Wafei and the MP40. But they added 2 new submachine guns, so I'm not really sure if I need to get the 150 headshots for those or what I need to do with that. It really doesn't make any sense. Sorry for that brief pause. There's dogs barking downstairs. But what I want you guys to do with this video is make sure to rate my audio, because I did notice an error in the last one. I think my mouth was a little bit too close to the microphone like this, and it was way too loud, and I could hear myself echo. So just let me know what it sounds like when I'm this distance away. I'm really not too close right now. The mic's right in front of my face, so you should be able to hear me if I'm talking at a normal pace. But yeah, the last time my mic was way too loud and my guest's microphone was perfect. So I'm looking to, that's what I like about doing these pre-games, because I can pretty much review the error from the last week's podcast, because there's always going to be errors, it seems like, because it's all raw footage pretty much. I'm not doing any crazy editing. It's just raw audio being put up on YouTube for you guys. And I like doing these pre-games, because what that is, it's kind of like editing, because I can go back and hear what was wrong with the last week's podcast, and then with this I can talk about what I noticed was wrong, and most of you guys probably noticed what was wrong too, and I can fix it in the next week's. Because like, you remember the one with me and Tish, that one, the quality was horrible. It fucking sucked. I mean, the podcast was great. We talked about a lot of good stuff. I think that one was everybody's favorite, but I wasn't really satisfied with the quality of it. So what I did was went ahead and got an extra microphone and 2 microphone stands, and now that the setup is pretty much perfect. I mean, how it's set up, I'm literally able to sit here and talk and look at my guest at the same time and be able to relax. I mean, I have to hunch over a little bit, but I can fix that by just scooting my chair up a little bit. But yeah, that's pretty much that. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this pregame. I'm gonna go ahead and close it up for you guys. Like I said, the next podcast will be on Saturday night. I might have one on Friday night too. It really all depends on if my guests still feel like doing it pretty much on those days. And if they don't, there's always a backup plan. I will always promise you guys at least one podcast every weekend. And I'm going to try and make sure every podcast is different. I mean, the last 2, they were different. Different people, different backgrounds, different stories. But they do share a lot of similarities. Like, they were both talking about DMT and mushrooms and stuff like that, which a lot of people, if you have like experience with that kind of stuff, I mean, yeah, it's life-changing, so you want to talk about it a lot. But I'm going to try and make sure every single episode isn't about, psychedelics or drugs or something like that. I mean, we do like to drink when we're doing the podcasts. We don't do any drugs or anything like that when we're doing them. But we do like to drink, not get hammered, but, have a couple beers or something like that. So we can just relax while we're doing it, kind of get stuff off our minds. That's pretty much what these podcasts are for, is to pretty much just relax, have a good time. And what I like about it, it's just there's no effort involved in it, really. You just sit back, relax, and just talk. That's all it is. There's nothing to it, really. So, yeah, I want to thank you guys for tuning in for the pregame. Make sure you guys look forward to coming up Saturday. Promise you guys a podcast that night. It'll be recorded around 9, probably be uploaded around, say, about 12, 1 in the morning on Saturday going into Sunday. So I'm going to thank you guys for watching this, and have a good day.